Sorry no. But since when did hen parties seem to get so bloody out of hand? There seems to be a little bit of an expectation at the minute that when you go on a hen, you need to have goodie bags that have branded merch and pictures of the bride's face everywhere and personalised fonts and stationery and all of that crack. But can we just hone in on the fact that all of this takes so much time, effort and money that a lot of us at the minute in this economy don't bloody have. So, as a previous maid of honour, bridesmaid and hen party planner, let me fill you in on what you actually need to be putting into hen party goodie bags, how to save a couple of bob along the way while also putting in things that people are actually going to bloody use. Starting off strong, and this is a non-negotiable, and if you have to put money somewhere in these goodie bags, let it be on this, but it is a reusable cup with a straw. I got this in a penny shop for €5, but they do come a lot cheaper and a lot bigger, but this is all I could get at the time. And the reason why this is so bloody important is because when you guys are on a hen party, if you're prinking in your accommodation or wherever, you don't want to have to keep buying loads of reusable cups. It makes things messy and hard, and also whose drink is whose when it's on a table. So if you have a reusable plastic cup, it can be used over and over, rinsed out. Everyone's can be personalised. You can write someone's name on top with a Sharpie. You can use stickers or whatever. It reduces the cost of plastic cups, and it's something nice for people to take away. It's also a non-negotiable, and it is some salty carbs because for the most part there will be drink consumed at the hen, and after a couple, you know yourself, you do reach for something salty, whether it's when you land home from the night or the next morning. And another non-negotiable is a little sweet treat. This can come in various different forms. You can get little packs of Haribos or a wee chocolate bar. Why this is important is because the next morning when you wake up feeling a little bit sorry for yourself, you're sitting outside trying to reconnect with nature because you went a little bit too hard the night before. A little sweet treat with a coffee or a cup of tea makes the world of difference. A lip balm is always bloody handy for a couple of different reasons. It can be brought on the night out itself and topped up with a little bit of lip gloss, or it can be used the next morning when your mouth is drier than Gandhi's flip-flop. These are also relatively inexpensive. I think I paid $1.50 for a pack of 3. And when the end of the night is in sight, or the next morning, again, you're feeling too sorry for yourself and you forgot your micellar water, you'll be very happy for a packet of makeup wipes to appear. It's something again that can be taken home and used time and time again. A couple of bobbins, get a huge pack like this for $1.50 and divide them into the bags. Everyone applies their makeup differently, they use different bits and bobs, but one thing in common that they will definitely use to apply their makeup or keep it topped up throughout the night is a wee powder puff. Now I got these in pennies, they are 2 for €1. You can also get them online a little bit cheaper on the likes of Shein and Temu if the budget does stretch as well, especially if your girls are going to be sharing rooms. An eye mask, again, you can get these online cheap as well, but we got this in pennies, something you might not think you need it until you bloody do. Now, if the budget did stretch, these are the 3 things that I would be recommending that you do splurge on a little bit, because they always go down like a fine wine. For all of those abroad hen parties, I would be getting a wee little luggage tag. You can also get passport covers and other little bits and bobs like this online if pennies don't have the ones that you fancy. Speaking of cocktails, you can also get these fun little hair clips. You can get these in pennies at the minute as well. They come in multi-packs. They do have different cocktails, different fruits and different shapes and stuff. And last but not least is a hair smoothing wand. When you're buying beauty products for a hen party, fragrance and makeup can be a little bit of a tricky subject because like that, loads of people like different things that work for them. But this is something that is very neutral that can be used with your hair down, with your hair up. It comes in at €3, can be found in pennies, and it's something so versatile, can be used over and over again, can be thrown into a handbag or into the car, and it's always well received when I've used it before.